Hey everybody, Sonic here. So for this episode, we decided to combine Sonic Says and Ask Sonic Anything into one big beautiful short. It's like Voltron, or a Dunkin' Donuts with the Baskin Robbins, or when one kid sits on another kid's shoulders and they wear a giant trench coat to pretend they're an adult flasher.
Exactly. Moving on, a lot of people are wondering, why are we still in quarantine?
I think the answer to that question is pretty obvious. Plus, I kinda like not having all you idiots in my apartment. I think we'll make this permanent even after we get vaccinated. Which reminds me, what's with everyone constantly calling it shots in the arm? I've never heard this stupid expression when talking about any other vaccination. It's yet another saying that catches on and dum-dums can't stop using it. Sonic Says stop perpetuating moronic names for things because you heard it once and think it makes you sound in the know. What do you think about that, butt appendages?
I'm fine with the new names. And stop trying to make butt appendages stick. My name is Tails, and no one will ever call me butt appendages.
Whatever you say, butt appendages. Let's make with the questions.
Brandon Cottrell wants to know, when is Grunt Battle coming back?
How the hell should I know when Grump Battle is coming back? What do I look like, a Grump Battle magic 8-ball that anytime you want to know something about Grump Battle, you shake my head and a little pyramid-shaped thing rises to the top and gives you an ambiguous answer? Then one day you get bored with it and want to know what the liquid is inside and break it open and are all disappointed? Well, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction.
You don't know what Grunt Battle is?
Not a clue.
A lot of people want to know, what do you think of Rule 34?
Rule 34? I'll tell you 34 that ruled. Bo Jackson. Yeah, that holds up.
Agreed, but that's not it. Rule 34 states internet pornography exists on every conceivable topic.
That is a fact, and I implore you don't look up what some sickos have me doing with a magic 8-ball.
I already did. Outlook not so good. Next question. Fartfast wants to know, what Transformer would you fight?
Fun fact, Fartfast was the vanity license plate I had on my first car. But to answer your question, it's Starscream. He is without question the most annoying Transformer that ever existed and is in desperate need of an ass-kicking. Moving on, Sakura Star has a question for you, and included a little heart next to your name. Barf. She wants to know, are you still rich? And added, hopes the reason you have not answered her question is because she's a girl, because that is sexist. What do you have to say about that?
No, of course not. The reason I haven't answered your question is because Sonic deletes all the questions that have to do with me. And yes, I'm still rich. In fact, I just made Forbes' list of world's richest foxes, just ahead of Rick Fox, Fox McCloud, and Guy Fawkes. Next, Android Fan 91 was wondering, what are your thoughts on Ron Jeremy being named the Hedgehog?
It's total bullshit. Unfortunately, there's nothing I could do. I tried suing him, but he had to spend all his money on legal fees, so all I got was his Adult Film Award for Best Supporting Actor in Magic 8 Balls. Next.
Kapori was curious, what is your favorite and least favorite level from your game series?
Favorite? Chemical Plant Zone. Least favorite? Labyrinth Zone. Sexiest? Green Hill Zone, for obvious reasons.
Tell me about it. Finally, a few people have asked, what do you think of Roger Craig Smith's retirement?
Roger Craig Smith retiring is like me doing community service. He was forced to, but don't feel too bad for him. He got to voice me. That means a lifetime of cred and half-price breadsticks at Olive Garden.
Breadsticks are free at the Olive Garden. Hey, do you think there's a chance of you getting forced out and someone else doing your voice?
There's a chance of that like there is of Olive Garden giving away free breadsticks. Don't you worry, I'm like Sinatra, baby. You'll be hearing my dulcet tones for years to come.
Alright, roasting time. Discolin, Datcolin. Either way, you're still an arse. Wayne Livingston, your name sounds like the fanciest character in an 80s sitcom. Kodos23. Sounds like an unoriginal alien screen name. Omar Barakat. So are you a bear or a cat? Pick one, we can't be both. Ryan Richter. Richter? Damn near killed her. George John Jr. George John, you and your father's name sound like a cheap cologne they sell at Walgreens. Tyler Michael Doxey. How many private schools have you been kicked out of? Christopher Carniglia. Your last name sounds like a female organ. Unfortunately, there's a small tumor in her carniglia. Fyrock. Your last name sounds like an annoying genre of music that everybody hates. It combines the imagined technological advances of sci-fi with the frequency response of hi-fi. Zero Tails. That's the only thing you could come up with for your dating profile.
Alright, that's all the time we got. Stay safe, you jerks.
Hello, it's me, Eggman. If you're not sick of my voice yet, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. It helps me build my hyper killing machines. I promise I won't use them to kill most of you.